It's good to have you back. Let's bring you this now. The South African Informal Traders Alliance is appealing to government for R1,000 per month aid for informal sector workers. It says that the sector has been hard hit by the recent unrest. Well, there's an estimated 3 million informal workers within the country. And joining us from Cape Town is the Alliance President, Rosheda Muller. Thank you so much for your time, Rosheda, and good morning to you. Let's start here. The impact on informal traders. How would you measure it, especially due to the recent unrest?
Good morning. Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. Well, SITA, being a national organization, two of our provinces have been severely affected, and we're currently gathering the data of those that were impacted upon directly. It was definitely a catastrophic situation, as some of our members explained, when they saw the mass coming towards them, they would just, leave everything and run. And in that way, everything was plundered during that unrest. So it is really a very sad situation, based upon also, the current struggles of the COVID. COVID has been a very bad impact on us as well. So it's like a double whammy attack on KZN and Gauteng. And we are currently engaging government on this situation.
With that being said, Rosheda, I mean, we know that the big corporates are currently rebuilding, the big companies, the big stores, the big businesses are currently rebuilding. Some are claiming from insurance, some, hey, we're just going to focus on rebuilding, we'll claim later. This is not the case for informal, traders, right? Are they able to rebuild at this time? Or are we seeing more, estimated 3 million informal traders here, having to potentially close shop due to this?
Well, you must understand an informal trader. An informal trader is a survivalist. An informal trader is someone that is forced into doing street trading, market trading, outside trading, because there's no other form of income. So their daily lives are dependent upon the little turnovers that they make per day. So most definitely the informal traders that have been impacted upon are not able to rebuild and restart. And therefore we are calling upon on government to look at a grant to get them back into their businesses. Otherwise, they're going to be statistics on the unemployed list.
Yeah. And speaking about that intervention you speak of from government's perspective, Rosheda, I understand you are appealing for R1,000 increased grant there. I mean, what exactly do you want government to do? How would you like them to intervene here, as well as to bring some relief to the informal traders?
Well, currently the Department of Small Business Development has called the heads of affected, sectors to a meeting, and that took place yesterday, and SITA was also called upon. And they are forming a task team to look at the terms of reference, of application of relief funding. But as we say as SITA, it cannot be a loan. Our members will not be able to repay a loan. It has to be, a grant that government will give those affected traders just to put back their basic infrastructure and their startup stock again that has been looted in the unrest. So we're calling for that, and we hope that we will be successful in that call. The issue of the R1,000 was basically the basic, universal basic grant, income grant, so that could assist them in surviving during these harsh times. So most definitely we are busy with government, and we have been in meetings with them. They are considering about by next week, or the minister will be making a statement on the incentive packages, if not today, tomorrow. And yes, SITA is working on these incentives for their members through the government, through the Department of Small Business Development.
Well, thank you for speaking to us and highlighting this issue. Rosheda Muller from the SA Informal Traders Alliance, thank you for your time this morning.